gonna fix the mic, huh?
For other people walking out, you guys can call Susan Peters. She sits on the Board of Supervisors for District 3. She is responsible for CPS and the oversight. Yet she will not even look at CPS case files. She won't talk to parents.
Check.
In fact, they don't even have access to the report if CPS doesn't say they can look at it. That is a toxic triangle.
Check.
That is corruption.
Test.
Very insightful knowledge that you're giving.
Check. Test. 1,
Thank
2.
you.
Check. Test. Can you
Okay,
hear me out there?
it's time to party.
Check. Test. My name
It's time for me to perform.
is Federal Postal Judge Mitchell -Win Smith. I use a focolon in my name to create a prepositional phrase. I use a -win to make my Mitchell Smith a compound fact. Please forgive me if I pause, pain that my
Take your time. Take your time. I feel your passion.
pain that my children have been through has taken away my ability to speak. When this first started about 5 years ago, I came across Sherry Palmer. She hadn't seen her children in 7 years. And she tried to explain how she couldn't speak. And in the beginning, I just couldn't understand how could she not be able to speak? And then my daughter depicted suicide at 6 years old because she missed me so much. A lot of people say, what does depicting suicide mean?
Drawing pictures.
She told me, Daddy, I miss you so much. And I'm in so much pain that I just want to die and leave this world. And I tried to explain to the courts that my daughter's depicting suicide at 6 years old. I'm writing emergency ex partes that are 3 inches thick, denied at every level. And I learned that even though you file a paperwork, if it gets denied, then it's not put into your file. So they covered it up. When I spoke in front of the Judicial Council and Chief Justice of San Francisco and told them that my daughter was depicting suicide at 6 years old, and they have shown me what my son's face looks like dead at 13. They blacked out my speech. Now a lot of people are saying, well, Mitchell, that's Title 42, Section 1988. The court loses jurisdiction while engaged in a crime. And Title 42, Section 1986, knowledge of a crime, and did not stop to correct the wrongs. Now at this point, I see law enforcement starting to congregate. I'd like to know that I have full respect for law enforcement. My uncle was a local sheriff in San Francisco Bay Area. Half of my family members are sheriff deputies. I've been in this for 30 years. The family court system has taken away 3 separate generations of my children. Encompassing every child I have put on this earth. And the only thing they can come up with in 30 years is that I told the lawyer to get right with God and stop torturing my children. Where former Judge Imposter Judy Johnson ordered a branch of Homeland Security to raid my house and arrest me and give me a 5-year sentence for this. This is what I have to say in law enforcement if they think they're going to arrest a federal judge. I'm a federal judge in possession of a federal oath of office written in the correct parsec syntax grammar. Mr. Police Officer, will you please take the witness stand? This is it. No matter what you say, I've got you cornered. Like Elliot Ness. This is if he says no. Mr. Police Officer, will you please take the witness stand? Is this your oath of office?
Yes it is.
Did you write this document?
No, I did not.
Do you know what the word syntax means?
No, I do not.
For those of you that don't know what syntax means, it means parts of a word. It's where you bring parts of a word together. Did you sign this document?
Yes I did.
So you signed a document, but you don't know what syntax means. Do you know what parse means? For those of you that don't know what parse means, it's French. It means parts of a word. Do you know what grammar means? Your Honor?
Check. Check. Check, check, check. 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 Do you know what syntax means? No. Do you know what parse? Do you know what grammar means? No. Did you sign this document? Yes. Your Honor, I have a police officer here that has just testified that he doesn't have an oath of office with knowledge. That is a felony. This is if he says yes. Mr. Police Officer, will you please take the witness stand? Is this your oath of office? Yes, it is. Did you sign this document? Yes, I did. Did you write this document? This is the oath that was presented to me. Do you know what parse syntax grammar means? Yes, I do. Did you go to college? Yes, I did. I studied 4 years of criminology. Did you study English in college? Yes, I did. Did you study English in high school? Yes, I did. If you understand what parse syntax grammar means, did you use adverbs and adjectives in front of the facts in order to modify them? Because you modified them, you changed them. Is there any closure on this document for false and misleading statements? Title 15, Section 1692E carries a $25 million fine and 30 years in prison. Title 18, Section 242, deprivation of rights under coloring of the laws, carries a $15,000 fine and 15 years in prison. Title 18, Section 1001. Fictitious conveyance of language carries a $10,000 fine and 10 years in prison. When we get done here, we're talking about $26 million in fines and about 40 to 50 years in prison. Your Honor, I have a police officer that has just testified to committing 3 felonies. My main focus here today is to prosecute the judges that are in my case. I have 5 judges that have pushed my children to near death on multiple occasions. Now I know what you're thinking. Now, Judge, I know what you're thinking. Mitchell, we know who you are. We know you do Sentex. We know you're a federal postal judge, so we're not going to commit a crime in front of you. Because we know if we do, you're going to walk out that door, you're going to go home, you're going to Sentex the words on the paper, and then you're going to drop a lawsuit on us. And if there's a warrant involved, you're going to file a court warrant complaint, and you're going to sue all those who would sign and witness the fraudulent warrant. This is a 10-year, $10,000 fine for everyone who would sign and witness a fraudulent warrant. First up, former Judge Imposter, Jill C. Fannin of Martinez, California, 751 Pine Street. I have Sentexed your oath of office. It's in bastardized grammar, written in fraudulent language, which means nothing. So that means that you were never a judge from day one. So every case that you have ever had any case that you have ever done is canceled out. Second up, Anita Santos. I have Sentexed the words on your oath of office. They are in bastardized grammar, written in fraudulent language, which mean nothing. You are never a judge. You are canceled out. That brings me to Commissioner Catherine Murphy. I watched just a couple days ago as you almost pushed my friend to death right in court because you stripped her of everything. She has children with 2 different fathers. You took all her children away and gave them to both fathers and made her pay both fathers' child support at a level she could not pay. She's going to be pushed out of the state because she cannot pay. Faced with this pain, she started hyperventilating. Stop her. She started to slip into a coma before we even left the courthouse. They know this because they did it the same time before, where she left in the ambulance, and they handcuffed her so that when they brought her downstairs, it looked like she'd done something wrong, and not that they had just pushed her to death again. I'm a federal postal judge, and I will not stand for this! You almost killed children and people right in front of me! Please forgive me. My hands are numb right now. So, to show my honor, Chief Justice, office. This is treason. Now, at this point, they have all conspired together to push my children to near death. I'm not asking for any jail time at this point. All I want is them to be removed. You have a 45-day trust law, a 3-day rescission law. That's 48 days. If they are not removed in 48 days, I will be seeking jail time. You must learn maritime law. Everything is maritime law. Our entire existence on planet Earth is maritime law. What do we have? What do we have? When we're in our womb of our mother, what do we come out of? We come out of the birth canal. The birth is where you park a ship. The canal is where water is. Maritime law is water law. You look at me and my feet, I'm on land. I follow the law of the land. Jill Bannon, I'm the chief federal judge of the California territory. You have anchored your vessel in my territory.